The scenario has completely changed today, with musicians working in home studios with cheaper workstations like FL Studio, Ableton Live, Pro Tools, and so on. FL Studio is an indispensable resource for most professional musicians and sound engineers. Developed by ImageLine and first released almost 2 decades ago, FL Studio is one of the best-selling digital audio workstations in existence. The software is a complete digital audio workstation, also known as DAW, offering you all the tools you need to compose, arrange, and mix music. We've listed down the top 5 best laptops for FL Studio and their key features, plus the things to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, blumoo.com. Number 5. Dell Inspiron 15. The Dell Inspiron has a great reputation as a reliable workhorse of a laptop, offering ample space and details. With a 15.6-inch Full HD display, you'll have a lot of space to work with while editing audio. With a touch display, you can even operate the laptop with your fingers for editing and mixing audio with more precision. The Intel integrated 620 graphics will be very capable of supporting an audio production application user interface. This laptop is powered by a quad-core Intel i5-8250U processor, clocked at up to 3.4 GHz. You get 8 GB of DDR4 RAM with the option of upgrading it to 16 GB. This laptop is one of the best economical buys for musicians and audio engineers who have just started working with FL Studio. It offers plenty of performance, and with 1 TB of hard disk space, you can create and save projects on the laptop itself for easy access. The laptop ships with Windows 10 Home pre-installed, which offers seamless performance with regular updates from Microsoft. The backlit keyboard is an important feature if you like to work in subdued lighting, like many artists. For all the great creative features, it should be noted that the graphics performance will come in handy if you're also editing videos with this laptop. Number 4. Razer Blade Stealth. The Razer Blade Stealth is such a device. It has been crafted to be one of the most durable laptops that you can purchase. It features a 12.5-inch QHD display with a 2560 by 1440 resolution. At 2.84 pounds and just 0.52-inch thickness, the laptop is extremely portable for those creatures who carry their work with themselves. The extremely tough durability of the chassis comes from the use of CNC milled aircraft-grade aluminium. The laptop also features a Thunderbolt 3 port, so you can transfer data at high speeds of up to 40 GB per second. This also lets you use the power cable as a display cord to connect the laptop to a larger external display while working. The 7th Gen i7-7500U processor in this laptop is clocked at 2.7 GHz and can be pushed up to 3.5 GHz for insanely fast audio rendering. There's a 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD storage on board. You can easily throw any of your heavy tasks while recording and mixing, and this laptop will easily glide through them. Number 3. Acer Aspire VX. For most professional musicians, an investment at the high-end laptop market ends up in a gaming laptop purchase. Gaming laptops are designed to handle extremely heavy tasks, render content at high frame rates, and have an excellent audio reproduction. These are features extremely useful not only to gamers, but to musicians alike. The Acer Aspire VX is Acer's take at one of the best gaming laptops in the market. The VX15 has a very aggressive look. It is supported by very visible, robust lines cutting through the edges and the sides. There is a mix of black and red, the traditional choice for most gaming laptops. You get an iron red backlit keyboard with this unit. To handle the heavy performance needs, there is a dual fan setup for cooling the hardware. The laptop is powered by an Intel i7-7700HQ processor clocked at 3.8 GHz. That is the kind of power running the top games of this year at 60 frames per second. Rest assured, all your high-quality rendering in FL Studio can be easily handled. You get 8 GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD space, and an upgradable 1TB SATA drive as well. For any video editing needs that the more versatile sound engineers using it might need, you get 4GB of NVIDIA's GTX 1050 Ti graphics card for added performance. As for listening to your work through the speakers themselves, Acer is taking care of it all with a Dolby Audio premium setup fitted into this laptop. Number 2. Gigabyte Aero. The Gigabyte Aero is a rare offering from Gigabyte to digital professionals who need a high-performance laptop with plenty of choices for configuration. Gigabyte is known for making their own hardware and has worked on a full-scale laptop with this product. It features a full HD display with 1920 by 1080 resolution. Using a 15-inch thin bezel screen, you get a brilliant display with accurate colors using the anti-glare LCD display. The story with its brilliant display does not end there. For rendering heavy games, the system has an NVIDIA GTX 2060 graphics card. The laptop is highly capable of handling any kind of video rendering tasks you might throw at it. It also ensures great detail while using FL Studio to see parts of a clip accurately in the mixer. You get an i7 8750H processor clocked at up to 4.1 GHz with Turbo Boost. The laptop has 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD storage. This will ensure faster booting times and faster performance while uploading clips on FL Studio. You may want to increase the RAM capacity, but the SSD storage is more than enough for most uses. The laptop is also shipped with an upgraded Windows 10 Pro operating system, which will give you more security and remote access options. Number 1. Dell XPS 9570. The Dell XPS 9570 is one of the most critically acclaimed laptops right now. It has been praised for its premium build quality, an excellent keyboard, and one of the most beautiful displays ever seen in a laptop. The 15-inch version is a complete beast with tons of processing power and a great design. The design is a unibody aluminum chassis that looks gorgeous and elegant in the black matte finish. There is also a carbon fiber coat on the keyboard to save weight and offer strength. With the 4K touch display, the laptop can be used as an alternative to a tablet as well easily. The XPS is powered by an Intel i7 8750H hexa-core processor. You get 9 MB of cache speed and up to 4.1 GHz of processing speed. There is 32 GB of RAM inside the system and a huge 1 TB SSD. The biggest drawback with this laptop for music producers is the lack of upgrades. To save weight and make the laptop extremely thin, this laptop does not have removable hardware and cannot be upgraded in the future. Did this video help you find what you're looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a good day.